Hello everyone, first of all, huge congratulations for your wonderful result. Though ICSE results does not matter much in your future life. As I say, it's like a literacy test. You all are successfully a literate person right now. You have successfully completed the literacy test. Now you all are literate. That's as I say. But then also, as it is the first big examination, and it was a very tough time when you gave this examination, unlike other years. So it will be a memorable one. So whether you have fulfilled your own expectation or not, just you forget that. Time to look forward. Whatever has happened, remember, happens for the best. Later on you will understand why these happen to you. Coming to the discussion of the redox reactions, other days I generally discuss on board. Today, as you have seen, I'm not standing in front of a board, rather I'm sitting just. I'll explain today in copy, and today we will be continuing the balancing using ion electron method. Previously we started, and as I said previously also that this part is basically connected to chapter 1. So if you need to calculate the equivalent weight for the compounds like potassium permanganate or potassium dichromate, you need to divide the molecular weight by the number of electron transferred. As like last day, I guess we have done potassium dichromate's conversion to Cr3 plus in acidic medium. So acidic medium, if you need to calculate the equivalent weight of potassium dichromate, Cr2O72 minus, that is a dichromate ion. If you have seen there were, I think, 6 electron transfer for making it Cr3 plus. So potassium dichromate's molecular weight exactly I cannot remember right now. I think it was 352 or something like that. So molecular weight, if it is x, suppose, so it will be x by 6. If number of electrons transfer is 6, it is x by 6. If number of electron transfer is 5, in case of any other compound, so equivalent weight will be x by 5. So it depends on the medium. So if the medium is alkaline, number of electron transfer will be different, and also the equivalent weight also become different. So let's, without delaying, let us start with the explanation and discussion and how we do the ion electron balance as a whole, and also alkaline medium includes today. We will be starting with the first one, this reaction in acidic medium. I think 1/2 of this already we have done previous day. So first you need to write the reaction, and you need to mention which is oxidation and which is reduction, means which transformation. So if you see the oxidation state of chromium, you can do it in the rough also. If you are not comfortable till now with the verbal calculation, you can take x, like 2x is minus 14 is equal to 2 minus, so x is equal to 14 minus 2 by 2, then 12 by 2, that is plus 6. So it is plus 6, and here it is plus 3. So this one is a reduction. And here NO2 1 minus, that means nitrogen here plus 3, and NO3 1 minus, so nitrogen here plus 5. So increase in oxidation number, so that's oxidation. So these are the two transformation. Now we will take reduction half and oxidation half, we will separate. So let us start first with the oxidation half. Oxidation half is NO2 minus to NO3 minus. So as I have stated the steps last day, here it is in acidic medium. So first we need to say atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen, nitrogen, which is already balanced. You need to balance oxygen by adding water. So left hand side 1 oxygen less, we need to give 1 water molecule. Now this side 2 hydrogen, to balance we'll add 2H plus. Now you need to balance the electron. So if you write here NO2 minus plus H2O, leave some space here, NO3 minus plus 2H plus. So here how many charges, if you see here 1 minus and 2 plus, so total 1 positive at the right hand side, and here 1 negative at the right hand side. So you need to make both side equal, so you take minus 2 electron to make it both side 1 positive. I hope this part is clear to you all. If you can see here NO2 minus, this one 1 minus, and if you take out 2 electron, 2 negative charges from here, so it will be up 1 positive, and here already 1 positive. So that's, we have the balanced equation, half equation. So that's equation number 1. Then reduction half, that is Cr2O7 2 minus 2Cr3 plus. Now we will balance the chromium first, as we have done previous day. 2 chromium, both side chromium balance. Next we'll balance oxygen by adding water, then hydrogen by adding H plus. Now if you see here, 3 to the 6 positive, here 12 positive, so you need to give 6 electron over here. And now this is equation 2. For this particular case, if you need to calculate the normality of a solution for a given amount of potassium dichromate, or you need to calculate the equivalent weight of potassium dichromate in acidic medium, the answer will be molecular weight divided by 6. This part is linked with your chapter 1. Now, in question number 1, 2 electron transfer, and here question number 2, 6 electron transfer. Always check, one will be minus, one other will be plus. Oxidation, loss of electron, reduction, gain of electron. Final equation, there will be no electron, so 1 into 3, simple maths rule, plus 2. So what happens when we do this? Multiply equation 1 with 3, 3NO2 minus plus 3H2O minus 6 electron, 3NO3 minus plus 6H plus. Next, equation 2 into 1, nothing I have added, so nothing I have multiplied, plus 14H plus 6 electron, then the products are 2Cr3 plus 7H2. Now add this 2, this is cancelled, so the final equation is Cr2O7 2 minus plus 3NO2 minus plus 14H plus, products are 2Cr3 plus, sorry, here 6H plus already there, so you can balance over here only. 14 minus 6, that is 8, so just make it 8, or you can go for another step also by writing 6 and next step 8, and then 3NO3 minus plus 7H2O. So here 7H2O, and here it is 3H2O was there, so we'll just cancel this part, so we'll make it 4H2O. See here 3H2O and here 7H2O. So you can write one more step for by writing both the H plus both side and water both the side, or you can just do it after writing here, just minus this 3H2O, so it will be 4H2O. So answer is 3NO2 minus, here 2O7 2 minus, 8H plus, 2Cr3 plus, 3NO3 minus plus 4H2O. That is your first equation, which is acidic medium. It's a balance. So this is your final answer. This is how we should carry out the balancing. These are the steps that you need to show. Next we have to do in alkaline medium. Alkaline medium, second equation I have taken an example. So I am showing you here only oxidation reduction. This one zinc 2, formation of zincate here, 0 to plus 2 oxidation state transfer. So it is oxidation. And reduction, if you can see here from this radical, here nitrogen's oxidation state will be plus 5, and here oxidation state of nitrogen in NH3 is minus 3, so that is reduction. So this is oxidation half, so and it is reduction half, and here it is alkaline medium, so there will be no H plus. Initial steps will be similar. I am just showing you. First, suppose we have taken oxidation half, zinc 2, ZnO2 2 minus. See, as initial steps are same, that balancing of atom had other than hydrogen and oxygen, zinc is balanced already. Oxygen here 2, so we need to give 2 water molecule. Now you can directly add OH minus here, but what I do is I initially add H plus, 4H plus, but then and there same number of OH minus I add both the sides. What happens in this way? You no need to think in a different way. The way you are thinking for acid medium, the thought remains same, just you need to add just an extra step, that is addition of OH minus as soon as you are adding H plus and both the sides. So mathematically that's correct. Both same thing you are adding on both the sides of the reaction, and there no extra step you need to think. Now many are there those who balance by using direct OH minus. Now it's up to you which method you will choose. I think in books also they have shown by using only direct using of OH minus, but I have found it easier, and I have learned it previously when in my student life. That's and I found that this step is much easier and comfortable as it is linked with the acid medium, similar way. So now one more step, you just need to write here Zn plus, now here see 4H plus 4OH minus, that means what, it is 4H2 and here it is 2H2. So just by cancelling this side 2OH minus and then we'll write here 2H2. Now see, everything is balanced. Zinc 1, 4 oxygen, so here 2 plus 2, 4 oxygen, hydrogen 4. Atoms are now balanced. Now you need to balance the charge like the previous equation. 4 negative, 2 negative, so just take out 2 negative charges, minus 2 minus, so it is equation number 1. Now reduction half we have NO3 minus 2NH3. Nitrogen is same both the sides, so oxygen you need to balance by adding here 3 oxygen, 3H2. Now hydrogen you see here 3 and here 3 to the 6, that means 9, so make it 9H plus and then and there add 9OH minus both the side. Make sure at any cost no step should show H plus ion when the balancing is in alkaline medium. So here we have added H plus, we know, but parallelly OH minus is also existing. So only H plus, free H plus is not here, not even here also. So now you write again as like the previous equation, NO3 minus plus here see 3H2, here 9H2. So we'll write 6H2O. Leave some space for writing electron, NH3 plus 9OH minus. Now if you can see 9 hydrogen here 3, so total 12, so 6 2 is 12, it's match. 6 oxygen here, 6 3 here, so 9 oxygen and nitrogen 1. Now balancing of charges, here 1 negative, here 9 negative, so just you need to add 8 negative. So minus 2E here plus 8E. So by adding both the equations, so for adding we need to do what? Equation number 1, this is equation number 1 into 4 plus equation number 2. Again you need to check once again that as it is oxidation, so loss of electron, reduction, so gain of electron, so it's correct. Now by adding this to equation as mentioned here by multiplying by 4, so it will be 4Zn plus 16OH minus 8 electron gives 4ZnO2 2 minus plus 8H2O. Here NO3 minus plus 6H2O plus 8 electron gives NH3 plus 9OH minus. Now total, if you make it, see when you are adding cancellation of electrons, now you write 4Zn plus NO3 minus nitrate ion. See number of water molecule or you see 16 OH minus here and 9 OH minus. So if you can 9 OH 16 minus 9, that is 9, how much 16 minus 9, 7 na? Now 7 OH minus, so 7 OH minus plus here 8 H2, 6 H2, so we will not write water here, arrow 4ZnO2 2 minus plus NH3 plus 2H2O. So that's about the balanced equation. That's your answer. You can check also this is correct or not by checking the number of atoms both the side, number of charges both the sides. If you check the charges, 8 negative, 4 to the 8 negative. So that's your balanced equation. So this is how we do the balancing. Keep practicing. Many are given in your exercise. Keep practicing all those. It's very simple and very interesting as well. Simplest chapter of inorganic. Inorganic in class 11 is very simple. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Once again, congratulations and bye.